Hey guys, Onislo here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing another model kit. So this time we're going to review in this kit the model nuclear zhaoyun. First of all, I want to apologize for the articulation parts of the video because I did not touch it that much. I'm scared and traumatized from this kit. I lost a lot of blood while building it, and that was totally worth it. Like, just look at this beauty. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right. I also have a warning for you out there who don't have nice, display cases or wooden display cases. I'm scared to put it on the glass on my IKEA D12 because, the kit is actually heavy. It's like 2 kilograms. Just keep that in mind when you get this kit. It needs a lot of space and it weighs more than your usual Bandai kit. And that's it. Let's go right into the review. So let's start with the box. The box actually arrived a bit dented. I tried my best to even it out. The box is bigger than the Perfect Grade Unleash RX-70X2 model kit from Bandai, and it actually weighs a lot. It's between 6 and 7 kilograms, and it's packed with plastic. You're gonna see it right now. And this right here is what you get in the box. On the right side, there is Zhaoyun, which is the humanoid model kit with its own art style. And then on the left side, there is Yulan by Longju, which is the horse model kit with its own art style, of course. As you can see, the box is separated onto 2 parts. So like you can manage your runners quite easily, but still it's a lot of hassle. It takes a lot of space to build this kit. And now let's unpack the runners for the horse and the main guy. And finally, all we have left is the manual and the 2 boxes for the inner frames. The manual is super clear. It tells you all the runners that you need for which parts, and it also tells you like which color they are, so it makes it very easy. And next we got the box for the horse's metal inner frame. It has the wire for the handle, 4 legs, of course, for the horse, and lastly the inner frame of the main body. And then the box of the main guy, Zhaoyun. This box has all the inner frame parts for the main body, including like the waist, the legs, the feet, the hands, the shoulders, the main like chest and back parts too, and a shin part that goes on the leg. And finally, like 2 adapters for the blue effects parts that you're gonna see later on. And lastly, the action base, which was included in the horses section of the box. I almost forgot about the existence of these parts too. These are parts that are meant to be included in the horses box of the inner frame, but they were instead included in the main body parts. There's also a tiny screwdriver and some tiny screws for the action base. And in total, this right here is everything that's included inside the box. And here is everything that comes in a box. We got the main guy, I don't know what to call him anymore, the horse, the weapons, the abundant number of hands, the display base, the attachments, and some extra pieces. First, we got these 2 extra pieces right here. They're not used for anything. Then we got these 2 extra pieces. The one on the left is for the action base and the one on the right is for the tail. Then we got the action base. The action base is made of 2 main pieces and they're attached to each other with these 2 tabs right here. Now, if you're going to use the action base for the horse, you got to take this attachment piece, plug it right in here, and then take this one right here, and then plug it into 2 of these holes, one on the smaller parts and then one on the hexagonal parts. You can move that piece down or up, depends like on how you want, and you can swivel the attachments. As you can see right there, like that attachment is metal. The plug that goes inside a horse is made of metal, so it's super stable. And now, if you want to use it for the zhaoyun or just the main guy, you take this attachment right here and you plug it into one of these holes. Let me try, there it goes. And then you take the small parts, you swivel it down there and you just put it into the hole too. Next up, we got the sword and the hilt. The hilt has this attachment piece right here that plugs into the skirts of the model kit. And of course, you can just solder the sword inside the hilt. Next up, we got this spear. So the spear has this yellow effect that sticks on it right there. Or you can just take the effects off and use these 2 silver plugs right here to plug out the leftover holes from the effects.
And this is what it looks like without the effects on. Next up, we got the horse. So let's start with its tail. The tail sits on like a ball joint. It can rotate to the left and the right. It can move a little bit up and down, but nothing much because that piece right there is super stable. Then here it is. I'm trying to give you guys a clearer view from the sides, from this other side. I'm so sorry for my hands. I'm trying to show you guys the bottom of it, like the belly area. It's super clean. The color is perfect. I would have liked it more if it was like black and red, but I think they're already making another one. Then it has that black shield part on the front. The thighs can go, sorry, I'm trying to rotate them. They theoretically can do like a full 360 degree rotation, but I have them blocked there. Like I need to extend them a bit before I can just fully turn them around. Then we got the hoof. The hoof can also move like up and down. It has a swivel. It's kind of stiff because I never removed it before, and you saw like the metal inner frame, so everything is super safe. It also bends at the knee, and it expands right there. It can go out a bit and then in. And that's it from the hind legs. And for the front legs, basically they have the same amount of articulation as the back ones, except they cannot do a full 360 rotation because they're blocked by the main body right there and the front shield. Next, we got the wire attachment thingy. It's attached to its mount with these two attachment thingies, I guess. They can just swivel like left and right or do a full 360 rotation. Then we got these hairs on the back of his neck. They're on a ball joint. They can move a full like, you know, all the way around. Not that far of a movement, but still, it's enough. Then the neck also has a bit of an expanding gimmick. It's just a few millimeters, but still it can expand, which allows it to turn left and right, just like this. Or even just a bit, tiny bits up and down. The mouth can also be opened and closed. And next we got this chest armor piece that has those two dingling beautiful effect parts. This thing can be pulled out. I'm trying to, but I'm getting stabbed. Let me try it more. Oh my god, there we go. It's pulled out all the way. It sits on this swiveling part right here, which allows it to get all the way out. I'm trying to pull the legs up, but they're blocked by this back part. Like they cannot do a full 360 at all. You can take this thing out to make the front shield parts outer, I guess, that if that's the word for it. Let me just try to attach it back on there. I'm sorry for the stuttering. Let me try this. I'm trying to put it back. It's gonna be tough. I think I will have to take the wire off first. Yeah, let me detach the wire. You just unplug it from here. The other side too. Here we go. Come on. Thank you, horsey. Good job. And then you just take the piece right there and you plug the hole into the plug. Go in there. Come on. I'm trying and I'm scared from my fingers. I'm scarred for life. And you just push it in and it sits right what it has to. There we go. Then back here under its sail is where the action base plugs in. You just take this plug out and it's also made of metal there. So the attachment is super stable and strong. And of course, to attach it, you just take the plug and you plug it in there. And then later you can adjust like the angle of it and stuff like that. Then we have this up plug thingy. This is where the saddle goes. You just unplug that piece right there, the white piece, and you take the saddle. The saddle has two options. It has that black cover on it. Oh, I dropped it, sorry. Wait, we just plug it in. You can either put this black saddle on it right there, or you can just take the saddle off and plug this attachment right here that goes into the model kit. Okay, so while posing the kit, I realized I messed something up. So the leg here, it has a movement up and down that can extend the range of movements. If you see inside there, like it's empty. It can go up, push up, higher. There we go. And all the way down. So that means it can like go all the way up there. Yeah, sorry about that. Then we got what traumatized me while building this kit, the model kit. Moving this kit around is a hassle. It's pain in the you know what's, but it looks amazing. It's so chef's kiss, my friends. The coloring on it, it's immaculate. Oops, I dropped something on it. Wait, hold up. I think I dropped the foot. Yeah, I dropped the foot attachment thingy. Wait, let me just plug it back in there. You just take it and you plug it in there. You don't need to glue any piece on this model kit, literally. Like, don't glue anything together. It just fits in perfectly where it's meant to go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the coloring is amazing. I will not do any articulation, or barely, just a bit of articulation, because I'm scared of stabbing my fingers. So the foot, it can swivel to the left and to the right. I'm not trying to do it, guys. I'm scared. The knee can bend. It has double bend gimmick. The legs can go up and down, and it can do like a split as far as these skirts can go. The fronts of the skirts can detach and swivel. And this one here, it can swivel and rotate full 360. It's also on a ball joint. This hair thing is, of course, they can like move their own hook attachments. The side skirt is also on a ball joint, and the three clear parts are on a separate ball joints, so you can move them however you like. Then it can go up, down, and of course left and right, just like the front skirt. Then we got the back skirts, which is on a swivel thingy, and it can also go a bit to the left and the right. And the bottom part is also detached. It has a very small limit of articulation on the bottom part, but it's more than enough for anything fancy. Under there, I tried to show you the plug, but I'm trying to spread his legs maybe. Wait, let me try. First of all, let me try to, hold on. I'm trying to get the hairs out so I don't break them, because I'm just worried. I always break something in a model kit, so I'm trying my best not to break anything. Anyways, the waist. I'm so scared, man. You can see my movements. The waist can do a full 360 degrees rotation. It's free. Then the crunch can go down that far, and it can go back up that far, which is good enough. The shoulders can only move up that far. The arms can only move up as the shoulders can go. He can also swivel a bit to the left and the right. It's more than enough. You don't need more than this unless like you want to hit some insane aerial pose, which I'm sure it can do. The head can go up, down. It can also go to the left and the right. Wait, let me show the arms again. I'm scared. The arms can also do a full rotation at the top part. I don't know what the top part is called. I dropped another piece, which is, again, very easy to put back in. You just plug it into the front hole. I was going to plug it into the wrong hole. You just plug it into the front hole. Wait, let me try again. It's kind of hard for me because, again, coordination, you know. The shoulder piece is, this piece right here like swivels. Those clear parts are fixed, stable. The shoulder, as I said, goes up and down. The arm can do a full 360 rotation theoretically. Then we got these two pieces right here that attach to the back of the shoulder. You can unplug these two whips, shaped thingies, and you plug in these two metal parts in there. And it makes it look like, wait, hold on. You just unplug them like this. And you take this silver piece and you plug it right there into the hole. I'm not going to do it right now because it was a pain to take them out, but it's going to end up looking just like this. Next is the hair. The hair is just plugged into a head thingy with a peg. It can only rotate full 360 rotation, and that's all. It depends on the head's movement. Next up is this whip thingy. Every attachment here is on a ball joint. They don't hold themselves very well, but you can pose them however you like. Now let me try to put him up on the horse. I never tried this on or off camera before, so this is literally my first try. I know that you need to take out this piece right here, which is super easy to detach. It's just a peg. And you gotta spread his legs a bit, because of course you just think about it. I'm doing this very slowly because I'm scared of the spikes. Still, like as I said before, I scarred my hands way too much. I'm sorry I'm not doing his articulations any justice. If you want to look at his articulation, just watch somebody else's video, please. I'm scared. I forgot to take that attachment piece out. After you take it, he just sits right on that thing. Wait, let me try. Let me get the hairs out again. I call them the hairs. I don't know what they're called. The jewelry, I guess. You just spread his legs a bit more, I think. Wait, let me try. Yeah, it's right in there. He's super stable in there too. You could try to spread his legs a bit more just to push him down more than this, but he's there, like he's there. The back skirt, super safe. It goes all the way up, like you can see it right here. The front skirt is not gonna fit unless you take it off. Next up, we got the hands. So as you can see right here, we got a total of 20 hands, 10 for the right and 10 for the left. And there's only 10 blue pieces in the middle. Those pieces are 5 for the right hands and 5 for the left hands. Those are the back hand attachments. I didn't install them yet till I decide like which hands I'm going to put on the Malika. You just take the blue pieces and you plug them right into the back. You can plug them in and like take them out and switch the hands over and over again. But for me, like I know the plastic degrades over time, so I'm just gonna keep them on the hands forever. Then we got 4 trigger finger holding hands. 2 of them have this angle and 2 of them are straight. Then we got 4 weapon holding hands with the same gimmick, like 2 of them are angled and 2 are straight. Next we got 2 expressive open hands. Then 2 open palms. Then 2 of these, I don't know, claw-shaped hands? I don't know what to call them. Then 2 pistol finger hands, 2 open and relaxed hands, and finally 2 closed fists.
So personally, what do I think about this kit? I think this is a masterpiece. Model Nuclear did such an amazing job. It's even upped the Eris Valkyrie model kit that I built previously. I did not think this model kit would be this good. I thought like at least the plastic would be bad, the articulation would be bad, the color wouldn't look as good as other videos. No, everything looks magnificent. Dare I say it's better than Bandai, honestly. I did say Eris was also better than Bandai, which it was, but this one even tops them both. The accessories are more than enough. Like you have the sword, you got the spear, you got this whip on the back, you have the horse, for God's sake, the horse. Yeah, color is 10 out of 10. Articulation, it loses a point because of the shoulders and the pointiness, so let's go for a 9. What else? The accessories, 10 out of 10. I don't know what else to say. This is just perfection. It's amazing. Like, look at this. Look at this pose. Look at the horse. This is insane. All right, let me take a deep breath. So just, if you like this video, please press like, subscribe, and next small kit is also going to be a Model Nuclear one. I think it's going to have a dragon. It's going to be smaller than this. Not as good as this one, I think. But yeah, see you on the next kit, I guess. Bye-bye.